Research is increasingly international and research results are increasingly published in English language. So it is a relevant question, who needs national open access journals? In this poster paper, we share with you some exciting findings from a study on the diversity of user groups of national open access journals hosted at the Finnish Journal.fi platform. My name is Janne Pölönen and I work at the Federation of Finnish Learned Societies. This study has been conducted in collaboration with Sami Syrjämäki and Antti-Jussi Nygård from the Federation, as well as Björn Hammarfeldt from the Swedish School of Library and Information Science at the University of Borås. National language publishing and open access are claimed to facilitate dissemination of research knowledge beyond academia and so to significantly contribute to societal impact of research. However, so far there is very little evidence to show this. In this study, we investigated the diversity of users of open access articles of the Finnish Journal.fi platform. This platform is maintained by the Federation of Finnish Learned Societies, and the platform hosts almost 100 open access journals from Finland. These journals cover almost all fields. However, they predominantly publish in the social sciences and the humanities. Publications are mainly in the Finland's national languages, which are Finnish and Swedish, as well as in English. Our main research questions are: who are the users of articles published on the Journal.fi platform? In what role they are using articles from the platform, and what is their geographical distribution? Our second question is: what kind of publications are the different groups of users interested in? Do they have preferences with regard to the age and language of publications? In order to investigate these questions, Federation of Finnish Learned Societies conducted an online survey to visitors of articles on the platform. The survey was running during February and March 2020. 48 journals, almost half of all journals on the platform, participated in the study. And the survey was organized by using a plugin created for the Open Journal System platform. Each visitor was presented a pop-up window and invitation to join the survey and to indicate from a predetermined list of choices one role in which they were reading and searching or using articles from the platform. Participants also had to permit tracking cookies to store data on articles and abstracts they visited during the survey. So in the end, each visitor was identified with a unique hash key, and the visitor's IP address could be used to determine their location. In addition, information about the year and language of publication of articles was gathered from the Journal.fi platform. So the findings on the diversity of users. A total of 668 users participated in the study, and we found that the two largest groups of users were students as well as researchers. However, interestingly, we also discovered that there is a very substantial group of users outside academia, including private citizens, other experts, teachers, journalists, civil servants, even entrepreneurs and politicians. As regards the language preferences of different user groups, we find clear differences between the national language publications and the foreign language publications. As regards the foreign language publications, which are mainly in English, researchers and students were clearly the largest user groups. In the case of national languages, in case of Finland, this means Finnish and Swedish, it's a very different story. Students as well as the user groups outside academia, including private citizens, experts, teachers, and other groups, figure much more prominently among the users. Um, Regarding the age of visited articles, we found that especially students were less focused on the recent publications compared to other groups. So researchers as well as the different user groups outside academia were looking for more recent publications. And students were looking for also older publications. We also discovered that 97% of all visits to national language articles are by users from Finland, which really underscores the importance of national language publications to the local communities. And as could be expected, the foreign language articles serve a much more international audience. So, some discussion and conclusions. Our study clearly shows that open access publications in national languages are extremely vital for reaching important users of research both within and beyond academia. These findings also support recent claims for promoting multilingualism in scholarly communication. Here we refer especially to the Helsinki Initiative on Multilingualism in Scholarly Communication. So clearly open access alone is not enough. Also language diversity is needed to support the broader societal impact agenda of responsible research and innovation as well as open science. When it comes to the method, we find that the online questionnaire, which targeted active users of the Journal.fi platform, was an effective method. However, there are also limitations, especially the self-selection of participants may lead to underrepresentation of certain groups, for instance, perhaps researchers who may be less willing to indicate their participation uh, compared to uh, students. In addition, this study focused on the relatively small context of Finland and small language, the Finnish language and Swedish language users. So similar approaches for studying other countries and regions would be beneficial for understanding the role of academic publishing in national languages more generally. Thank you for watching and listening. On this page you can find our contact information. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us by email.